Organic monomers. Monomers and polymers. Use the picture below to define monomer and polymer in your groups. Here is a monomer. Here is a polymer. How life may have emerged. 1. Organic monomers formed. 2. Monomers combined to form polymers. 3. Phospholipids formed, creating membranes. 4. Membranes created isolated early cells. 5. Early cells replicated and performed simple metabolism, energy processing. 6. RNA developed inside the early cells, marking the transition to life. There are two theories for the source of organic monomers: arrival on Earth from space, creation on Earth through chemical reaction. Theory 1. Organic monomers from space. The dust in the solar system from which Earth formed was rich in organic chemicals. Meteorites striking Earth would have hit with lower velocities since the atmosphere was thicker. The monomers would have survived. Click to watch a video about comets and early Earth. We find organic chemicals in old meteorites discovered even today, such as this one. Also, it's estimated that several million kilograms, about 5 million pounds, of organic chemicals fall as cosmic dust to Earth each year. Theory 2. Organic monomers from reactions. Two scientists, Oparin and Haldane, in the 1920s proposed that organic chemistry could have evolved in the early Earth's atmosphere because it contained no oxygen. The oxygen-rich atmosphere of today is corrosive and breaks molecular bonds. In 1953, Stanley Miller used Oparin and Haldane's original idea and tested a hypothesis involving an artificial mixture of inorganic molecules while simulating the conditions thought to be found on primitive Earth. Within days, the experiment produced some of the 20 amino acids presently found in organisms, as well as other organic molecules. Click here for an explanation of Stanley Miller's experiment. Here's an illustration of Stanley Miller's experiment. Here we have the primeval sea, a flask of warmed water. Here we have the atmospheric compartment. The early atmosphere is a mixture of water vapor, H2, CH4, and NH3. Here we have sparks that simulate lightning. Early weather conditions have electrodes discharging sparks into the gas mixture. Here we have a condenser that cools the gas. So rain, a condenser cooling and collecting water vapor and dissolved chemicals. And here we have the ocean, which is sampled and its composition analyzed, and amino acids were found. Recent experiments improving on Miller's have produced most of the naturally occurring organic molecules, including amino acids, sugars, lipids, nucleotides. These experiments have also shown that there are 4 conditions required for chemicals to evolve. Here are the 4 conditions required for chemical evolution. The absence of oxygen in the atmosphere. O2 would have broken down any large organic molecules by accepting electrons. High energy input. At that point in time, the sun was producing massive amounts of ultraviolet radiation. Micromolecules. The inorganic molecules had to be in the atmosphere and primitive oceans. Time. Adequate time had to pass to give the molecules a chance to form, react, and reform.